Welcome to the exciting journey of discovering your dream modest wedding dress. In this exclusive feature, with the expert guidance of Fatma Sevildi Haute Couture, we will delve into how to make this entire process more informed and truly enjoyable. Let's embark on this elegant journey together. Being a modest bride means shining with your elegance, without ever compromising your own deeply held values. This is therefore much more than just a simple clothing choice. It's the most graceful embodiment of your reverence for yourself and your convictions. So, who is behind these valuable pieces of advice we've just heard? What kind of experience do they bring? Fatma Sevildi Haute Couture was established in Turkey in 2010, and in a very short time, it achieved international success. Their service to brides across the globe today, from the Gulf nations to America and Australia, is the most solid evidence that you are listening to a true expert on this matter. These 4 fundamental pillars will practically be a compass for your decisions.
First, comfort is key. This means your wedding dress should not be so tight as to reveal your body's natural contours. Secondly, opacity. The fabric must absolutely not be transparent, and there should always be a proper lining beneath intricate details like lace. Thirdly, and this is non-negotiable, coverage. The neck, the chest, and the arms must be fully covered right down to the wrists.
And fourthly, elegance. The aim isn't exaggerated splendor, but a noble poise that glows with simplicity. Remember, the perfect wedding dress isn't about what others say, but how you feel looking in the mirror. That must be a reflection of your inner voice. This chart, for example, beautifully summarizes the most preferred and flattering styles that yield the most beautiful results for modest wedding gowns. For instance, the A-line cut is a timeless classic. It suits most body types very well. The princess style is absolutely perfect for those who want to create that fairy tale effect. The empire cut, that style that begins right under the bust, lends an incredibly elegant and airy feel. Straight cuts, however, are a fantastic choice for those who prefer a more modern and minimalist sophistication. The right fabric will not only protect your privacy, but also provide you with that comfort and freedom of movement throughout your entire wedding day. Remember this, you'll be spending an entire day in that fabric. Therefore, please do not take this choice lightly. That's Gassi Bees. So, what kind of fabrics would suit your needs? Noble and flowing fabrics like silk and crepe are always a good option. French lace, when it's properly lined, adds a touch of unmatched elegance. However, matte satin, with its breathable fabric and opaque quality, often stands out as one of the most ideal choices. There's another great advantage. In photos, it looks incredibly elegant without any unwanted glare. What you should definitely stay away from, though, are those stiff, low-quality guipure laces. All right, we've covered the theory, and that's fantastic. Now it's time to put all this information into practice. Here's a golden rule for you. Begin your wedding dress search at least 3 or even 4 months before the wedding. See, this is very important, because the custom tailoring process, fittings, and potential alterations can take more time than you might expect. Giving yourself this time will completely save you from last-minute stress.
It's also very important who you bring along for your wedding dress shopping.
Instead of going with a large group, believe me, just 1 or 2 people whose taste you truly trust, who genuinely understand your style and preferences, like your mother or your closest friend, will be more than enough. Remember, too many opinions usually lead to more confusion. Should you choose a ready-made design, or should you have your dream wedding dress custom-made specifically for you? For modest wedding dresses, custom tailoring, or haute couture, generally provides much more impeccable results. Then why? The reason is quite simple actually. Because all the critical details, such as the collar, sleeves, and lining, are designed right from the start to perfectly suit your body and your specific modesty preferences. However, with a ready-made model, if the standard measurements don't fit you precisely, any subsequent alterations can lead to unwanted puckering and an overall feeling of discomfort in the wedding gown. Please, it is essential that you do not skip this particular point. The headscarf and veil must not be treated as a mere afterthought or just an accessory. Instead, they should be an absolutely integral and inseparable component of the entire design. A headscarf meticulously prepared using specific details from your wedding dress's exquisite fabric and delicate lace will truly create that perfectly holistic, unified, and utterly flawless look from head to toe. So that you can be certain you've selected the ideal fashion house, you should have a virtual checklist at your disposal. When you go for your consultation, make sure to ask these crucial questions. How much experience do you have with modest wedding gowns? Are the sleeves and the neckline added on afterwards, or are they an original part of the gown's design? Is my personal privacy respected during the fitting sessions? And can you provide matching fabric and lace for my bridal head covering? The answers to these questions will tell you a great deal.
And here's a life-saving tip for you. Being prepared for those tiny mishaps that might occur on your wedding day will ensure you remain calm all day long. That's why keeping a small emergency bag with you, just like the one we're seeing here, is a truly wonderful idea. Inside, you'll want spare needles, a stain remover wipe, a backup scarf just in case, and naturally, a comfortable pair of shoes to rescue your feet at the end of the day.
Ultimately, this journey isn't solely about discovering the perfect dress, but equally about finding that unique piece which truly reflects your inner confidence and your deepest values. Remember, the truly beautiful bride is not the one who merely draws attention, but the one who is genuinely confident in herself and her graceful demeanor. I sincerely hope this final thought will illuminate your path throughout all your preparations.